Today we're working with a 1996 Ford Taurus. This is a very common headlight and very easy to restore. One of the nice things about this headlight is the actual composition of the polycarbonate is very good. It's very hard and seldom pits or scratches. So this is a good money maker. And there's just millions of them out there. This particular headlight is 15 years old and of course shows its age. First thing you want to do is spray the headlight with alcohol and do a quick inspection to make sure that all of the damage is on the outside. With the alcohol applied, it will be more or less clear, at least for a few seconds. You want to make sure there's no internal fogging or damage and no moisture. If there is, I wouldn't restore this headlight. So we begin by applying the stripper solution to a stripper pad and then scrubbing the headlight with the pad. The yellow-black material you see is the old headlight coating being removed. We'll continue to strip until no new material comes off as indicated on the pad. For this particular headlight in this condition, this is going to take 3 to 4 pads and probably about 1/4 ounce of stripper. So as we continue to strip, you can see that the headlight gets clearer and clearer, but of course not perfect. You'll see a white scum on the surface, and just ignore that because when we clean the surface and recoat it, that will totally disappear. About 70% of all restorable headlights do fit into this category in that they can be restored without sanding or major work. Because no sanding is involved, there's no taping, no masking, and it's a very quick process and very economical. This allows you as a dealer to compete with just about anyone, even at the low end of the market, like the buy here, pay here lots. They typically will use cheap labor and simply buff the headlight, apply a little polish, and then be done. This will only last a few months. The particular coatings we sell are professional coatings, and most dealers will issue a written warranty of anywhere from 6 months to 3 years, depending on the type of coating and type of restoration they do. Once we're finished with the stripping, we're going to scrub the headlight with a Scott lint-free towel and alcohol. We want to do this at least twice. This is a critical step. We want to remove all residual stripper and all moisture. Moisture is your enemy. Any moisture on the headlight can react with many of the coatings and give you white streaking. So now we dispense our premium coating into a plastic cup and dip the applicator into the cup. For this step, we simply want to get the material on the headlight, and we want it fairly thick. We're not interested in slightly overlapping wipes or anything like that. Just get the coating on. You have 4 to 5 minutes to work the coating before it starts to set up, so you've got plenty of time. Once we've got enough material on the headlight, then we'll go back and, using what we call a cross wipe system, we'll first wipe horizontally and then we'll wipe vertically. This tends to cancel out any lines from the wiping and applies a much more even coat. After 4 or 5 minutes, any remaining lines you see from the coating will disappear. Although the video doesn't show it, this headlight looks brand new. This type of headlight restoration can be done in 5 to 10 minutes at a cost to you of probably somewhere around $1, $1.50 per headlight for materials, and 5 to 10 minutes in labor. So in conclusion, remember that this process required no sanding, no masking, no taping, and no polishing, no spraying, no ultraviolet light cure. It's pretty straightforward and applies to about 70% of all the headlights you will restore. Thank you for watching.